Peace and safety to the Creed. Peace and safety to the Creed. Fortunately, I wanted to do a live stream of sequence 2 of my second part of the saga, Mission Report Assassin's Creed 3, but the Wi-Fi extender I got isn't really working properly, so it's not showing the Wi-Fi extender at all. So we're still about to get the mission report done. I still wanted to get this to you all, and we'll just do it in video format. So you know what I mean. Assassin's best tool is how he adapts to changes. So we'll adapt. I think to get out a little bit of the frustration of this, because I really wanted to work on doing some live streaming, but the Wi-Fi connection I've been having has been going in and out, so I was really expecting that to work, but it is what it is. We'll just have to troubleshoot some other gear. So nothing like slicing up a couple of red coats always helps me feel better after a bit of annoyances. We'll start part 2. What's done is done. There's nothing really we can really do about it except just adapt and keep going. So peace and safety, peace and safety. Welcome to the Bureau of the Assassins of Nero, Al-Tayyib, Nilahad, Hassani Sabah, Luminous Nox, the Persian Shadow Blade, Mystique Assassin of Truth, Peace, Free Will, Life of the Air, of the Night, of the Moon, of the Shadow Blade. Thank you, lock on. Okay. Haytham actually has pivot blade too. That's pretty cool. So I guess all the hidden blades during at least this time were pivot blades mechanism, at least the colonial assassins, and considering Haytham Kenway came from Britain, the British assassins also had pivot blade. I personally prefer the Levantine Assassin's Blade, but well, I like Pivot Blade because then you could literally have a hidden blade and you could like change it to a dagger. I want to create a concept of a Levantine Assassin's Blade, like Altair's, but also a Pivot Blade, Levantine Assassin's Blade. And I also kind of want to mix that with the Phantom Blade of AC Unity, where you can still shoot the blade out if necessary. Let me know some of your interesting concept designs you think would be cool for a modern hidden blade take, or just a fusion of hidden blade designs. Curious to know y'all's design ideas and concepts. Not bad, Haytham Kenway, not bad. That helped me get a little bit of my assassin anger out. Really wanted to do a live stream, but no matter. We'll just have to I'll just have to get another Wi-Fi extender. I'll figure out a way where I can continue the connectivity.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps you've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be
Assassins
foolish,
Creed III
dearies.
Saga.
Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
Tonight's
We've
mission
already
reports.
let rooms here.
Let's begin,
Oh, yes.
my assassins.
Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Only some privacy.
This way.
Let's see, inquire more about who this Charles Lee is. What is this order? This Haytham Kenway one seems to work for. And their goals
Sir,
in the
William
new
Johnson.
world.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your
William
knowledge of the
Johnson.
land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
Bandits.
We'd best be off.
of course.
Scoundrels. Rogues. Let's see what we can learn from these bandits. Follow Charles Lee. To where do we follow this Charles Lee to? Let us see. Johnson's errand. See what errand this Johnson wants us to perform.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Well, show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William
Peace be upon
Johnson
you.
sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no
Salam alaikum,
expediting.
alaikum salam.
Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
In the Islamic culture, that translates in English to peace
Figuring
be
out how to
upon you,
deal with those
upon you be
varlets.
peace.
I have an idea.
That's why you see in
Well,
a
let's
lot of
hear it.
Assassin's Creed 1, they say,
I'll kill the lookout.
safety and peace.
Take up a
peace be
position
upon
behind
you.
the guards. You two approach from the
So
front.
that's just translating
When I open fire on the
Arabic.
group, you charge in.
from the Islamic
Have the element of
tradition,
surprise on our
make it
side.
into
Half will
English.
fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Y'all ever hear me say salam alaikum, alaikum salam? Translates to peace be upon you be peace.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
It's a little bit of Arabic culture, a little bit of Persian, Arabic, Islamic culture, and knowledge. I love to share my culture and my creed. Help people understand what the creed and the Islamic culture is about.
You two, clear off.
Especially considering over where I live in America, the Arabics and the Islamics are prejudiced and persecuted in a way where a lot of propaganda against the Islamics and Arabics, Arabians, Persians. It seems like every Arabian or Persian is potentially a terrorist. That's not true. Just as there's been fascist groups in Germany and even in America, the Ku Klux Klan, there's also been fascist groups in the Islamic tradition in all cultures. But that does not mean every part of that culture is fascist or fanatics.
Go on now, before you make a mad.
Kill the mercenaries using fire. And back then, I mean, Empire, this did give you a good amount of range and power, but it would take so long to reload these.
Objective. Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside! What now? We blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Go on, shoot them. Shoot the powder kegs.
On with the show then.
On with it indeed. Honestly, it's more of a shadow blaze than assassin. Might as well use this time to practice a little bit of my muscle.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Because I'm usually more of a master blades, and it's still good to be trained in the other arts and keep proficiency with other means of combat tools.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest with its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Duel. Vest or anything of that sort.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. We'll put you up to this.
Quite a powerful weapon.
Never seen a person. It's always been dead dropped
It's
their
like
letters.
1700
They always we did the job.
So well versed and used during those times of combat.
Those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Us hidden ones and assassins love our history, mostly history, especially myself.
Who should I
As a
say?
artist, a warrior, a hunter, I love to study
You
the
do,
energy, all the different weapons, the different ages and time periods, as long as the history behind them. So it's interesting to see the invocations of the 1700s during this period.
It's a shame so many had to die.
Green dragon then. I need a drink.
Let's see, pickpocketing. Trade from the Thieves' Creed.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Yeah, so my primary issue is Assassin's Creed, but I'm gonna go to from there is my dagger and my longsword. Definitely a hidden blades, man. Hidden blades master, dagger master, sword master, above all. And if it ever comes down to it, I don't have my blades. I always don't mind using empty hand style as well. My Wing Chun Taekwondo, as well as my Muay Thai and kickboxing. It was quite efficient. Close combat quarters with no blades. Trying to do some video of my hand styles with my blades and shit. Assassinate the first guard and air assassinate the second. I guess the strongest of the pro of the musket with its range, really. So that's where blades are limited in blade. I have to be close, whereas even with my longsword, it gives me a longer range, about arm's length, if not a little bit longer, but that rate of fire is rather unequivocal. Pros and cons to everything. Does seem to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr.
Oh, let's we go.
Gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Let's we go.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. No. Tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
Here's Tanyan Gahaga.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
He said, "You smell right, my dude." Wasn't that bad. Little errand. Practice a little marksmanship. So also assassin bladesmanship. Now for our next mission. What's next on the list?
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow in you.
Oi! Caffrey, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
Thomas Hickey.
How fares the search?
Just drunk as a skunk.
Math and maps are not cutting it.
What will your local contacts?
We need to earn their trust or they'll share with me.
Oh, yeah, now we might be effective in that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving the natives. Rescue them, and they owe us.
Do you know where they need help?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer.
Seems to
He's
be a
also
bit
on your
preoccupied.
list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Well done indeed. So the hunt continues. Onwards we go. The surgeon. He says, "I am a blade. With my blade, I conduct surgery precisely like a surgeon."
Wonderful.
That works.
Charles?
Sir?
Yeah, it's just like, well, already knew.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Interesting. Why use this hidden blade to take off that parchment? Assassin knows how to eavesdrop and tail to acquire more information and intelligence. It does practice eavesdropping and tailing assassin techniques.
Should we right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
This is also where one of the tenants of the creed comes into play, hiding in plain sight. Something investigation. Moved between civilians and blend into the crowd.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Likely, if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street.
I'm headed for higher ground.
All your travel destinations, bringing Boston, Philadelphia, and New York.
Philadelphia, hey, where I was born. Also, historic city, it's a city that's been established in America for quite some time. Let's head to the rooftops. We can fly, perch on our prey. So you can tell with the remaster, the colors definitely look more bright and refurbished, which I love, which I'm doing. PS4 hardware adds a little more of the solid texturization as well. There's our points. Assassin appears, assassin vanishes. Like, why is this British man? That's the ending of, oh, British. So I'm not part of the Creed. I'm part of the Assassins Creed. Let's synchronize. You side eject this? Bad. Love that they kept side eject and wall eject. Honestly, they kept side eject and wall eject in like all the Creed games, which is much appreciated. That was honestly vital techniques. Assessing movement for them. I remember like that was so smooth and fast. I don't get how people say AC3 is some of like the slowest assassin ranks. I'm not sure. I love how it stands. Like, it's beautiful.
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
A leap of faith. Follow the train. Our tenants, our techniques. Hide in plain sight.
Come on, Christ, but they all keep ignorant. They're right. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll knock down grovels. Actions speak louder than words, my friend.
I was kind of hiding in plain sight.
One and put him in stocks.
So we hit the 10 feet assassin just airdrop.
Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority. And forget it.
Altair, son, lost the
Crime is
fly.
done. A killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets.
Black Eagle, Persian
The city
assassin,
wishes to
shadow
harvest
blade.
scoundrels.
The crescent
Let
moon,
them
the
pay the
fire,
price for it.
Interesting. You told me what I need to know. Good stuff about you. Let's see what other reconnaissance we can gather. Conversation over there, over here to the right. This one seems closer. Seem to be having some trouble there, mate. I'll help you out. Help you catch a break. That was awesome animation. I didn't even know you could do that. That was like a side eject, like hang drop. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Let me see if I didn't know they had that animation. It was beautiful. Well, they can appear from the side too. Glad they added that. Like an eagle dropping down on its prey. My talon, hidden shadow blade. The assassin.
You have but one new and miraculous assignment to turn. Montgomery's pure pipe next.
Plain sight.
There is little church, but one way or another, the debt will be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we best not buy any meat to eat.
Good call, that.
Interesting. Let's see what other information we can gather.
And they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
The surgeon.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was.
Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Transforming the senses. Wise wisdom. Haytham Kenway. Alright, Charles. Let's go to the water first. I would knock that general one in his leg. He's down a few notches, but let's finish our mission.
Careful. The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Hide in plain sight. To get in undetected. Easy enough. Oh my gosh, this turkey. Huh? Yeah. I prefer to use my blades to do the talking anyway. Version of Rage. This is a night of action. I just love the paper. Simultaneous dagger, which can also transfer into a handle and detachable dagger, making use of actual dagger not even necessary. The hunt's already done. I thank you for the odds anyway. Let's just continue. Here we are.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Won't take long. So he knows how to use the invocation of the Thieves' Creed as well, pickpocketing. Go in the water and still pickpocket? guess I'll have to get the key from someone else. Like a lion. I'll take that. And here we go.
Here we are then.
Simple as that.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
But really, Willie,
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very
There's
good.
a point there.
Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared. Not if you're a lean rat.
Like an angel coming to your savior. An angel coming from the house to save you.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand.
Son.
Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
So you save the surgeon. This is where we'll conclude this mission report. And then next, we'll see why did we save this surgeon. How can you help us find a search for this order of the ancient site? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the art, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on the channel. Helps my channel grow. Helps my art as well. It's just to see on your perspective and what you think. I always love to hear new perspectives on the art. Consider joining my Discord, the Bureau of Assassins, link in the community tab. on my channel. I'll put a link as well in the video. Me and my friends and my fellow beings of truth, real assassins come together to speak truth and listen. It's a beautiful place to share knowledge, and I'd like y'all to be a part of it. As well as consider hitting the push notifications on my channel to see when I post my daily assassin video uploads and my other uploads, videos I will bring to the channel as well. I also have a Patreon. On my community tab, and I'll put a link on there if you want to consider supporting me on there. First one's free. It's been a pleasure. Have a beautiful mission. That's my favorite album. Fury of the Hidden Blades. Bad. Until next time, my assassins, may peace and safety be upon you. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And I'll see you on the next mission for you. For peace, truth, and free will. Or she said, get out the way. For the assassins, Assassins Creed. Until next time, my friends. Only the assassins of Haytham Kenway. Peace in all things, it will be done. This is Naira Salamatai signing off for now. Until next time. Salam alaikum alaikum salam. Peace be upon you be peace. See you on the next hunting grounds, my friends. My fellow assassins. Only the assassins. Only the